guys, I'm Bob Brexit, and today we are going to be building the Ninja Training Centre, and it comes with a log monster. Oh, and I'll tell you the minifig in a minute. It's Jay, Zane and a borrowed instructor, and I'm trying to look for this on the back or the front. I'm not actually looking for it, but if you try to stay on the front, there's Zane's the normal pulls. You can't actually see it on the front of the box. I was trying to look for it, but I couldn't see it. And and it comes with it's there. I think you're meant to fire Zane out there, or you could with the normal pulls like I showed you earlier. I think you're meant to pull that, and he's meant to go down the slide, because if you're using the box, it has lines, so it's like, and it shows you where he's been. And so I think that's what the slide is for. And it has a punching bag. And now we're going to build it. And this is the Ninja Training Centre out of the box. And when I was building it, I realised that you have to make these like connectors, and then you can like connect them all together, and you can sort of do it however you want. Because I just put it like this, because that you can't connect it to that because the slide is in the way. This doesn't actually have a connector, and there's little pit of snakes there, and you can get Jay and you can put him down the slide, and he goes quite fast. And you made this log monster, and he has a sword, and they use like tree bits for like the eyes, and that was quite cool. And I don't know why they used a cog in his ear. Not quite sure if you can see that, but yeah, there's a like cog there. There are no cogs to make it turn a bit, so I don't really know why they used a cog there. Yeah, oh, and this is one of my favourite ones, the punching bag. I need to take this. So there's like this little punching bag, and you can like punch it around, and yeah, that was quite fun to make. And they've used this bit, which I've never seen before, which is quite weird, and yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, so that was quite fun. And also, this is the main part, and see, this has a connector, and there's two holes here, so you make it forward or back, or further back. Yeah, so yeah, you could do that, but I prefer it forward. I don't know what you prefer it, but I just prefer it forward. It looks a bit more better. Oh, and if you turn this, it moves this, which is quite cool. Yes, that's quite cool. Oh, and it has this. And there's like this feature at the back where you can like turn this rock. And you can put a minifigure in it. I'm just going to use J again. You can put a minifigure in it, make it to stay up there, and fire it off the table. And I think it's just meant to go down the slide, but yeah, it's firing them off. Yes, it's not the best because it doesn't really work. It normally just fires them off the table. It's meant to make them go down the slide. Oh, and also, they use quite a lot of stud showing. So you can like put the minifigure in a lot of different places, which I thought that was quite cool. And they use the normal bits. And yeah, I'll just show it for Zane. This might knock everything over, but he just went off my table. And now he's back. And yeah, they normally come off the table, but normally they're actually still spinning on the floor. I don't know how that's happening, but yeah, so that's quite weird. And yeah, I've already told you about the punching bag. Oh, and we've got these are all connected together, so I have to take one off. And so you've got it always falls off. You've got this, and you meant to put that on, and it can turn. And it's like got these spheres, and it can like trip you over. Yeah, the punching bag's so fun. And that might took the roof off from the little building. That was not meant to happen. Normally they don't fall off. And they from them down again. There we go. So, oh, and you've got this like little target. I don't know what you're meant to do with it. It just sort of stays in one place, but yeah, I think you're not quite sure what you're meant to do with that really. Oh, and it's fallen off again. So yeah. Oh, and there's like this little. Hang on, this might break. It's like this little fire pit here. Yeah. They sort of use the same feature in Keeper's Island. I've got that one. That's upstairs. And oh, and we've got this snake. I think it's a biodestructor. Yeah, it's a biodestructor. Sorry. Yeah, and yeah, and I'll show you where all the spots are that you can sort of put your minifigures. I think you can already see a few, can you? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's one here, and you can put him up here too. Don't know why you would do that, because he might fall back and get destroyed. But, oh, and there's this spot where he's sort of like tips where he's gonna like chop the punching bag in half. And there's this spot next to it, but it's just normal. Oh, and there's one here too. Not really anyone here, because you wouldn't really go here unless you would put J there. And then you can go and fall off. And, oh yeah, and you can put him somewhere down here. Oh, and also, you can, there's sort of like a space to like put minifigure there. You can sort of fit a minifigure in there. Oh, and also there's a flag. There's normally a flag. And yeah, I really love the slide. I think that's quite cool. Well, I'm going to be playing with this set once I finish this video. Probably the only thing I'm going to play with is, well, it's a really good set to play with. You just want to not have to get into all the deep little spots like the Meg City set. And yeah, because you can get your minifigure into most of the places. And yeah, it was a really fun build. And this is the end of this video, guys. And bye, guys. Bye.